generally European, but gives me very good insight into where they are and how I can establish myself and what the agenda is for myself as a black woman, as an African woman, and to basically inspire other people of African descent to move into media, imagery, and film and symbolism, and basically media, because we are all media. Media is just an outlet of speaking and showing people your art and history. So, I mean, I studied at Southend University in music and media. I basically met my sister in my elder sister in Isis, Dr. Sister Sandra, through a group called One Voice in London. We started that in 2011. It was a stage when government had changed. It changed over from Labour to Conservative. So there was a lot of money that was taken away from community and youth teams. I teach singing lessons in the UK as a singer. I do play piano and I do teach. So what we found was very important within the skill sets of the group One Voice was skill sets. You've got people who do art, people who do drumming, people who sing, people who do dance. And as there was a lack of funding, and we see that within the UK, but it is an international issue that we have with our young people, that we need to engage them and take them off the street and away from all the symbolism that I personally would say in the film, which kind of paints us in a very derogatory manner. And some people are chasing that dream, that Hollywood dream, which is not reality. So through One Voice, we got community spaces and incorporated people's skills. And I was the vice treasurer at one stage of the One Voice group, which was very powerful for me as a younger person, looking at committees and how to help younger people who were coming through as myself when I was young, because there was things that I believe were available for me. There was one last thing about One Voice. We started an African market called OVAM, which was One Voice, but the AM is for African market, which also we had a symbol of the Sankofa and also represented the women, because we had a circle called WOO, because as women we created the One Voice African market. And it was very interesting just on studying energies of how the females within the group actually were very powerful and brought income into our community, apart from, we might get some donations, but it was very interesting when we worked together, we got things done, and it's the one thing that kept going. So recently, because I think from my One Voice experience, I've met a lot of people, so therefore there's a journey. And this year there was an event or an exhibition in London. It was called Exhibit B, The Human Zoo, which was basically an exhibition of African people, of a historic. Let me put that differently. A white South African man had decided that he would like to make an exhibition of black people, African descent, and relay history of the human zoo era, which we lived through. Which for us as African people in the UK is like, we just learned that the other day. We're very offended by that. We can't believe it happened in the first place. And it's not actually an exhibition, because we still have problems in our community, and we don't want to be exhibited and be called Exhibit B by a white South African. So I filmed that, and we shut down the exhibition on the first day of opening. I was very much behind that movement, 100%. I went to places within the city to petition before the actual event. So we closed that down. And that was in November. So to move on to a video that I've downloaded. It's quite hard hitting, so I just want to be aware of young children in the room. It's 5 minutes, and it's a video about Hollywood movies, about 10 blockbuster movies you'll see in this clip, which will basically let you see that Hollywood has symbolism, and the symbolism for us is that the white man is our savior. So I thought this would be good for us to watch and to digress. That's how we're being programmed, because symbolism is a form of programming, because within symbolism our subconscious is working, and if you know about the mind and the brain, we only use apparently 10%. I'm not 100% on that, because the spiritual version, I'm not sure about it's only 10%. But we have to be aware of what we're being programmed to watch. So I want you guys, everyone, to have a look. It is a bit hard hitting. There is some repetitive bits within the clip, but it's just to reinforce their reinforcements and how we are being programmed and not realising it. So without any delay,
I just want to reiterate that Rosemary said that you may wish to introduce parental guidance in this 5-minute clip. So if there are any young children and you wish them not to necessarily be there, please know that I'm going to press play at this very moment.
Up ahead was Pandora. You grew up hearing about it, but I never figured I'd be going there.
Many miles of wildwood from South Country. 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 Many miles of wildwood from South Country.
The romance of going to this foreign land, and having this encounter with this strange, exotic people. I love Africa. I love Africa.
I love this country. Love this country. Love this country. Love this country.
I continue to live among these unusual people.
My people are unused to explosives and machines.
This is through your eyes. Through your eyes.
our destiny to save these people. It is our destiny to save these people. It is our destiny to save these people.
They hope to gain their freedom. I'm going to give it to them.
The whites who can do anything.
You're gonna need some hell discipline, huh?
I'm one of you. I'm one of you.
And I have the right to speak.
And tell him that we're trying to save his bloody people.
Do you think he's gone native, Harry?
Let me tell you something.
I'm the boss.
Yes, boss.
Turn around and go.
Yes, boss.
Get on the bus.
Yes, boss.
Stay behind me.
Yes, boss.
Sit down.
Yes, boss.
Stop!
Yes, boss.
Cowboy the fuck up!
Yes, boss.
I'll cut off your penis.
Yes, boss. Turned engine, didn't you? Did you?
America is a wall, and you on the other side.